Welcome to another kick-ass episode of M.Y.S.
No. My show is better than your show, please.
Right. Screw the producers.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
We have so much show for you guys today. Man, we don't even know how much show we have.
And I put together something special just for you viewers.
What have you been cooking up?
I put together a top 5 hit list for my show is better than your show.
Are we ready to check this out?
Yes, we are. And coming in at number 5 is our favorite superhero, Captain Gullible.
That was awesome.
That's right. And coming up at number 4 is one of the toughest world competitions ever. It's the World Tournament of Uno.
My name is Katie, and I just want to make a shout out to all my girls at UNC.
At number 3, Town Search, College Park.
Don't see their face.
And coming in at number 2 is the unluckiest guy in the world, Johnny Hemophiliac.
We all did.
I'm Jack the Trucker. I'm Billy.
I be Leroy. We hate my show is better than your show, but we love Kelly. Woo!
Sorry about that, guys.
And number 1, we have the hosting spot that you're watching right now.
I guess we can't show a clip of that now, can we?
So,
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Do you find that spreading the backwards logic of the Christian faith can be a grueling task when you're out and about among the sinners? Now you can fit all of the hypocrisy of the church in your back pocket. Here comes Pocketful of Sins. Pocketful of Sins will arm you with all the nagging details of faith that you will need to confront the non-believers and thrust your belief systems on them.
Drinking beer? That is definitely a sin.
We have sins listed from the obvious
That's a sin!
to the wildly obscure.
Holding hands! That's a sin!
Sure, the evil fornicating sinners won't thank you now, but they'll appreciate your soul-saving efforts in the afterlife when they aren't burning in an endless sea of flames for the rest of eternity. Go forth, Christian soldier, and hold your head high knowing that you are armed with the knowledge to do His work and the superiority to look down on others. Pocketful of sins, holy water not included. Warning, some pages are made from acid.
My show's better than your show.
Haunted Maryland. This is Fells Point, located near the famous Baltimore Harbor. Fells Point is a very historical location. It's home to many ancient buildings, and when this is a factor, ghost hauntings are likely. One location in particular is Whistling Oyster. Here at this location, employees experience supernatural phenomena such as sounds of footsteps and banging, visions of ghostly figures, and sense of negative presence. We spoke to 2 employees at this bar where they provide information of their experiences.
One night I was closing up years back, and I was standing at the end of the bar. There was no one in the establishment but myself, and I was counting out the nightly receipts and heard running down the steps near the end of the bar there, and waiting for the door to open. Then I realized the steps are no longer there. Of course, the door didn't open. I went over to the door and opened the door. Nothing had fallen off the shelf, which they turned it into a closet, so there was nothing on the shelves that had fallen. But there was definitely a sound of someone running down the steps. And that kind of bothered me, so I closed up quickly and left the establishment.
One Saturday night, about a year and a half ago, I was closing up and it was a really busy night, so it was probably about 4:30 in the morning, and I normally count my money up by the bar in another room, and I decided to go sit in the dining room. Well, I was almost finished And all of a sudden, I started hearing noises, like something running up and down stairs across the top of the back of the dining room. Well, no one lives up there, and the stairs haven't been there in, I don't know, maybe 15 years or more. And then dust just started coming off the rafters, and the noise just kept going, and it was about, it went on for about 15 minutes, and I quick put everything in the safe, and I locked up, and I ran out of here.
The owners used to live upstairs. Now no one lives up there. But one morning, the wife came down to start business, and there was a elderly black gentleman sweeping the floor. Well, it kind of startled her because they had hired no one to clean. She went back upstairs and asked her husband, "Why didn't you tell me you hired someone to sweep?" And he told her he didn't. Well, that kind of startled him. They both came down, and there was no one in the establishment, and the doors were all locked. The gentleman was dressed, she said, in a colonial type of outfit. And needless to say, it startled her. But so since then, and before then, no one had ever seen this gentleman before.
This past Christmas Eve, I worked with another bartender, and we were getting ready to close up, and right where I am now, she's sweeping and I'm washing the dishes. And all of a sudden she stopped talking to me and she looked into the dining room and she's like, "What do you want? What do you want?" Well, there was a ghost. He was not in full form, but you can make out in his 70s, baseball cap, he had tattered clothing on, and he walked out to look at us, and he came almost to the foot of the bar. And she just continued to go on sweeping, and I just, since they're lost souls, we kept saying, "God bless you, what do you want? Go back to your special place, you should be in heaven right now." And he just turned right around and walked back into the kitchen, and that was that.
Well, there was an incident where I was working in another establishment, which closed at 1 o'clock. A couple I met during the evening had moved into the Fells Point area, and they were new to the area, knew nothing about the area. And I was bringing them to the Whistling Oyster to introduce them to the people here. And it was about 1 o'clock in the evening. We came and the bar was kind of crowded, so we stepped up to the end of the bar, back by the stairs, where I had an incident with the running of someone down the steps. And while we were standing there talking, the gentleman proceeded to look around like he felt something or sensed something. And I asked his wife what he was doing, and she said he must sense spirits or something. She said he's been known to feel things in the atmosphere and so forth. And that kind of startled me because I had sort of forgotten about what happened with me. And I told him the story about the incident with someone running down the steps, and he said, "Well, there's definitely some spirit or something in this general area right where we were standing." So that was kind of, like I said, confirming what I had felt with the sensing something myself.
You just heard the testimonies from the employees of Whistling Oyster. Whether you believe it or not, imagine working alone on a dark night, but you realize you're not alone because you hear footsteps. Do you investigate, or do you stay there thinking it's only your imagination? There are many more locations to investigate. Come and join us next time on another episode of Haunted Maryland.
My show is better than your show.
Bob, oh Bob, why did you die? That needle gone through your eye. I didn't mean to bump your head. My sewing slipped and you were dead.
My show is better than your show.
Hi, I'm Desi. And I'm Pat. And this is my 15 minutes of fame. Thank you. And this is mine. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, we look good working here. That's right.
What's your name?
My name is Sam.
Sam.
15 minutes of fame. Yeah, Sam! 15 minutes of fame. What are you going to do? A casting director in here, and you need to go to Hollywood. What are you going to do?
I'm going to do a dramatic walk to my car.
Oh, that's cold. That's messed up. Are you going to do it, or?
I'm going to do it.
Are you going to walk? See, where's the love here? Oh, but you know what he does? Look at the form. Look at the form. He does have the form. Look at the arm swing. We're gonna
I'm in here for a rap song I wrote myself.
I like to hear it.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm ready. Go ahead, brother.
Yo, I'm hitting no rap. I ain't spitting no crap. I fucking sticky like the tree with the sap.
I'm trying to impress Carrie and her younger sister.
I would sing.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Okay, what song?
Mary had a little lamb.
Mary had a little lamb.
I'd that sexy bitch right there crossing the street. Right there, the one with the gray hair. I'd be all over that.
Hey!
Let's go.
Whoa! 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 Go ahead!
Do what?
I love beer! Yeah!
15 minutes of fame! Come on up! Yes! You can do it on my show, baby, your show! And if you can't do it, then you're gonna do it anyway!
No.
Oh, grooving out. Okay. All right, Diana, take it away. Go, Diana. It's your birthday. Go, Diana. It's your birthday.
We have the CIS team cheer right here.
Okay, ready?
Are you ready? We go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
S-U-P-O, super, super, that's what we are. G-R-E-A-T, great, great, that's how we be. We're good, we know it, we got moves to show it. So get on down and win those games all around.
Dan here has 10 seconds to be in Hollywood. Show us what you're going to do.
This is my patented dance. This is what I do. This is my 10 seconds to get into Hollywood. This is what I do. And I think I could sell this to the record companies. And I think
there you go. You haven't seen everybody's doing this in the club now.
That's what I'm saying.
Get from DC.
It caught on. It caught on. It caught on.
In all the clubs.
Yeah, see?
There it is.
We're going to Bethesda. We're rocking Bethesda tonight. So it's all good. Here we go. See? Two more. Going down. Going down.
My show's better than your show.
Let's check in with our roaming reporter, Andrew Nobleman. Andrew, so where are you today?
Currently, right now, I'm in Germany, right on the border of East and West Germany at the Berlin Wall.
Andrew, there is no longer an East and West Germany. It was reunified decades ago. Are you telling me that it's split once again?
Yes. Communism has taken its effect. Though it has been dying down in the late 80s, it has a resurrection, and it's back again.
I don't believe communism is once again on the rise. Anyway, how would you explain away the footage of the Berlin Wall being torn down?
I believe that's what the media wants you to know. Basically, media is making big bucks off the whole Berlin Wall being torn down, but witness as I am, I believe this is the Berlin Wall.
Andrew, you're not at the Berlin Wall, are you?
Yes, I am. I've gone under mega scrutiny, and it took me a long time, and finally we're sneaking this footage as I'm talking to you.
You don't have to sneak anywhere. Checkpoint Charlie is now a major tourist destination.
Tourist attraction, my ass. Would you like to come be a roaming reporter and go through what I've gone through?
I've been to Berlin. That's not the wall.
It looks pretty brick. It looks pretty wall to me.
The Berlin Wall is made out of reinforced concrete, not red brick.
Well, welcome to 2000. I believe that they make their walls a little bit better now.
Well, Andrew, thank you for your report. Seems the Red Army has retaken East Germany.
Yes, and we are back in Cold War II, and my life is in peril as we speak right now on this roaming mission. I believe the communists have found us. I think I better leave the area. I gotta go. The communists are coming.
We're not bailing you out this time. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Nobleman.
My show's better than your show!
Okay, wait a minute. I gotta get myself together. I gotta look good. I gotta find my kids a new dad. So let me bring the guys up and put them to work. Okay, my name is La Cienega Boulevardes, and I am looking for a man. But not just any man. I want a man with a real job. I'm so tired of those illegal street pharmacists. I've been there, done that. Okay, I want a man that's gonna take me to a real place. Wait, hold on. Hello? Why are you calling me? I told you not to call me no more. Wait, hold on.
Mom, are you finding a new dad?
You really need to talk to your daughter. Okay, hold on.
Dad, are you sending my money yet?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We need money because I got kids. I got little Mike, little Ricky, Bobby, and then I met that really cute boy at the bus stop, and we had Sean, Quaquel, and Dominica. 6 of us. I need a man, okay? That's what I'm talking about. I want a good man that's going to take me out to a nice restaurant. I really like scraps. I mean, toasted, fried, you name it, I like it. And then if that goes good, we could go back to my house and have a nice box of wine, have a little bit of fun. Yeah, I know. Don't come to my house in no Ford Tempo, and don't pull up in a Cavalier. I want a man with an Escalade because a girl like me gotta look good at all times. If you wanna holler at me and you like what you see, then I'm looking for a guy like you. That's what I'm talking about, boo. Mwah.
My show is better than your show!
I got it, right? I got it. This dude comes back from the dead. Dude from back in like 1900s.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He happens to be an African American, no offense. It just seems better. And he's walking around with a bucket of fried chicken like, where's my fried chicken? He's killing everybody. Where's my fried chicken? And collard greens. Where? And then everybody's like running, ah! Come on, y'all. Who took my fried chicken? I will. And, you know,
I'm not too much on
caught,
zombies.
He's caught in the Midland. Once he finds his fried chicken,
I like psychotic killers, really.
Yeah.
He's running around with the empty bucket of fried chicken, and he's caught in the middle land, like he can't go to heaven.
Why? Excuse me, I don't want to. I know this is a public station, so I'm not going to.
Oh my gosh.
Why does he have to have a bucket of chicken and collard greens walking down the street?
All right, what happened was, he was on his way home.
I don't care what he. No, wait a minute. That is
Like,
a
what are you
racial,
talking about, a
stereotypical thing right
Like,
there.
it's
One
like-
second, my
It's
sister.
a flashback.
1 second, brother. Chicken and collard greens walking down the street. That's stereotypical right
It's
there.
1920s, baby. He's coming home, right? See some white girls.
You agree?
Has his way with
agree. I'm just saying he hasn't gone the full Monty. It's not like he's saying watermelon and cornbread. So.
I don't know if we're talking about the same picture anymore. You guys are like into food. We just
Look,
had
dude,
a break. Come on.
walking home, bucket of fried chicken, and some white people.
What they got to do with a monster and a zombie?
Maybe a potato
And-
masher.
And once
Potato
again,
masher.
White people stole his fried chicken, all right? And he comes back.
Now, why would the white people steal the man's fried chicken?
Because they're trying to suppress the black man.
They don't
now
want
that's
him.
not. That's always the same. That's okay.
There we go. They took his fried. They took his liberty.
However, you still going back as this black guy being violent. Am I right or am I wrong?
Well, he's a zombie.
He's
Zombies are
coming-
always violent.
He's avenging his fried chicken with the white man.
There you go with that.
Come on, now it's the truth.
Okay, well let's kind of back off this.
Yeah,
It's getting
yeah.
heated in here.
Okay, zombies and food. We gotta either stick to a food horror film or a zombie horror film. Not mixing the two. I don't feel it. I really don't.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't like the whole zombie thing,
yeah,
time
you're right.
travel stuff. I say we just have
Zombie
like
time
an
travel,
escaped
it's bad.
mental patient. Or
An
escape from like
escaped mental
Yeah,
patient.
or
Yes.
escape from like a prison, mental prison or something like that.
yeah, it's like criminally insane.
Yeah.
A
Criminally
white.
insane.
A white
He
male.
could be white, right?
Yeah,
It's like
a
I am
white
Sam.
male.
He's like, I want my daughter. I just want life to be right, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then a black man comes across and drives him, drive-bys him, just blows him away. And he's like, all I wanted was my daughter as he's laying there.
I don't know.
Yes. We have people crying.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's got bullets coming out of him.
Wait a minute. So all you agree on this too?
I don't know.
Just
I
the-
don't
the-
see
the
where the
emotional
drive-by comes
impact.
in
Why
with the
in
mental
the
patients.
hell do we have a drive-by about a mental patient?
Hey,
Where did that come from?
you feel a black man drive-by, right? Come on. Come on.
I'm not joining this.
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying, we don't need to necessarily have a
Look,
black
no, like,
drive-by.
maybe we should do the horror film about women because they're always running.
That's
and
right.
Big
Come on,
boobs,
it's
you know, like that
here.
sounds.
Women running in the
That
boobs.
sounds
Nobody's
right.
paying to see
Like
white
a
men
bitch.
kill people.
But let's get back to what's actually.
What about if our killer was never seen?
Yes.
Like in film noir. Like you never
Film
see.
noir.
Yeah, we're going
noir.
with yeah.
Noir. I like that a lot.
You know, you don't ever see the killer.
Ah, like he's so black that he fits in the darkness of the night, and he.
Oh, he's gonna hurt you. He's gonna hurt you so bad.
My show is better than your show.
In the year 1953, there was a boy nice as he can be. Unlike his friends, when Johnny was cut, he would bleed and never would stop. He's Johnny Hemophiliac. Whoa.
Golly, I sure had a great time tonight, guys.
We all did, Johnny.
You guys you're the best. But
Oh my God, Johnny.
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 Sorry about that, guys.
As a friend, he's better than most. We're surprised he's still not a ghost. When you're down, he's there on the spot. Even though his blood doesn't clot, he's Johnny Hemophiliac. Whoa.
Luke, I am your father.
Oh, no! Dang, man, no!
Luke, join the dark side.
Oh, man, forget you. No, man. Come out of here.
My show is better than your show.
You know, there are some things that women hate being caught doing. You know what the biggest one for me is? Passing gas. It's disgusting, embarrassing, and it makes me feel like less of a woman. It's just one of those things that guys don't like to think us ladies do. But now, there's a product. Gasaway. Gasaway is taken rectally to delay the odor that my flatulation causes.
Castaway, from the makers of Queef No More.
There's no itching, no burning, and it gives my rear end a refreshed feeling. Thanks to the time delay, all I have to do is get out of there when I let one go. No one will blame me again. And now, I just pass gas, and they'll never know.
Warning, extend use as if you gas or see what I was following her, whose ones have double flank or urinary deceleration, and warps, uncontrolled defecation. Pregnant women should really not go near this stuff. Just trust us.
Man, I'm so worn out from watching all those sketches.
And we haven't even gotten to the band yet.
Next week we got a great show, so you guys should watch.
And now, I'd like to introduce Spent the
the
World.
World.
Woke up to the dreadful sound of being left outside the crowd. He knows his soul is meant to be in front of everyone. But he goes on day by day, pulling all his heart can say. But will it be enough to show fucking everyone? 'Cause overall, I know it's good. This life is long, just carry on. For every smile, when every sigh, there's good will surely shine. Crazy nights and lonely days, his life is empty, that's okay. He's heading up, he's packing up, he's gonna make his way. Cause the fruit of life is on a limb, out somewhere you have never been. So get it right, you'll win this fight, you'll show everyone. Cause overall, I know it's good. This life is long, just carry on. For every smile, when every sigh, there's good will surely shine, surely shine, surely shine. Oh, yeah. Surely shine, will surely shine, sure.
You can take Prince George and shove it up his county, or raise the ante when you put another bounty on my head. You're better off dead, that's what I said. No light to the tunnel up ahead, bloodshed, deathbed. And I am not afraid to bite the hand that feeds me. Don't believe anyone who tells you life is easy. You've got one shot, accept it or not. It's only a matter of time before your captain drops.